This is a News Network Australia Severe Weather Alert. Welcome to this first edition of Indiana of News Network Australia, folks. I'm Clarence Ponsler. Let's take a look behind me. We got some nasty weather ahead for the Monticello area. The sun is shining very well on this very hot and humid day. We are currently at 88 degrees with the heat index of 91 here in Monticello. But just out to the west, we got a thunderstorm coming our way. It looks like it is right now in White County. So we're going to get a brief downpour. This is basically your typical afternoon pop-up thunderstorms. Wow, what a loud 18-wheeler engine brake. And if you listen carefully, beyond the loud engine brake, we got some thunder. Haven't seen any lightning strikes with this yet. Sun's now starting to get into the clouds as the storm comes by. Starting to get dark. The storm is about to be here. These again are your pop-up afternoon thunderstorms that have formed just to our west from Newton County to southern White County. News Network Australia, we're back. This time I'm inside the house to take shelter from pending rainfall that's coming by. The storm is too close to be outside filming. So here's what we can expect. Wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Hail up to a half an inch in diameter. And it's moving east at 30 miles per hour. There will be also some frequent cloud-to-ground lightning, as well as some brief, much-needed heavy rainfall. This county, White County, is under a moderate to severe drought. Actually, let's take this back. White County is indeed under a severe drought. Because in northeast Indiana, they're going into extreme drought because we've been receiving hot and dry conditions. Let me take a deep breath here. Until this week, we have not had any significant rainfall since late May and early June. We got very little rain on June 16th here. This is the view from the south side of my house. We finally have saw our first lightning strike. We've got some tree branches that are going down, so winds are about to really pick up. Generally, the strongest winds occur ahead of the storm, called gust fronts, that typically occur in these thunderstorms. So the winds are going to pick up first, then it'll start raining, and then during the storm, winds can still be very high, and then we get into this heavy rain and sometimes hail. Alrighty? So I'm going to turn off the camera for now and turn it back on when it really storms to see what we experience here in White County. And the rain is just now starting to fall here. Watch the ground get wet. Look at this deck very carefully. The winds are kicking up again. Welcome needed rain. Notice carefully. Big raindrops precede smaller drops. Because big drops fall faster than small drops. Alrighty? We got some lightning strikes in our area, so we're going to stay on for a very long time. We even got lightning in the area. We are about to be in the red on the radar here in White County. I love it when it gets very hot outside and sticky, and then the storms pop up and boom! We see the most severe storms out of the entire year. Very heavy rainfall, very vivid lightning. And I just love it when storms form to the south. This line is going to extend all the way to Indianapolis, and it's going to form all the way north towards the northern portions of the Chicago metro area. There are severe thunderstorm warnings everywhere right now between Chicago and Lafayette. It's hard to believe right here in White County we've been only under a strong thunderstorm advisory. But based on the looks of these storms, I consider this a severe weather alert. Let's face it, we're under a severe thunderstorm watch until 8 p.m. tonight here in White County. Just listen. Listen to NOAA weather radio. I'll turn up the NOAA weather radio so you can see what's going on.
Daylight time. This storm has a history of producing widespread wind damage across portions of central DuPage County.
Look at the rain that's falling down. It's in sheets right at this point.
From windows. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Lake County, Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for Lake, southeastern.
I said to Dad while we were traveling back from Orange Beach, Alabama, that Monticello and White County would be under an exceptional drought before it gets better. It's now dead incorrect. We got heavy rain everywhere. It's improving the drought conditions. This is a good blessing to farmers. The corn is now in its pollination stage and tasseling stage. And just listen to NOAA weather radio and watch these vivid lightning strikes that are passing for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Enjoy.
Thunderstorm warning for northern Newton County is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits. However, gusty winds are still possible with this thunderstorm. The following is a summary of watches, warnings, and advisories in effect. Lafayette and Monticello areas. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Lake County, Indiana. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Indiana: Carroll, Clinton, and Tippecanoe. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 1:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Kankakee County, Illinois, and County, Indiana. Severe thunderstorm watch number 443 has been issued until 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time, or 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Illinois: Iroquois and Kankakee, and the following counties in Indiana: Benton, Carroll, Cass, Clinton, Fulton, Howard, Jasper, Lake, Marshall, Miami, Newton, Porter, Pulaski, Stark, Tippecanoe, and White.
Alright, News Network Wall Australia. The storms that we were watching to the south of here, well, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for that storm for northeast Tippecanoe, all of Carroll, and northwestern Clinton counties until 2:30 p.m. for 60-mile-per-hour winds, destructive hail up to 1 inch in diameter, that is coarse-size hail, deadly lightning, and some brief, much-needed heavy downpours. As for here, we got quite a bit of rain, enough to get the ground wet. Not a big drought buster, but at least a little relief from the drought. There are more storms coming into this area, though. And unless the storms get worse than here in Monticello, this will be it for the severe weather alert coverage of July 1st, 2012. That's it for this edition of News Network Australia. Clarence Sponsor saying have a nice day or evening if it is nighttime. Goodbye.